Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today we're going to be going over the new Darth Vader buffs of all things. Darth Vader got massively buffed, and I do mean massive. He basically got his base attack stat hits doubled, just simply doubled. It's 264 to 510. It's not exactly doubled, but it's really close. So his damage now should be through the roof. I'm going to see if we can actually max him out in 15 ways. I'm pretty sure you can. But he also just really excels on this map, on the bottom path, because that's what we're going to be focusing on. Because I don't think his top path is very good, although it has the funny nuke whenever you max it out. But you have to be able to get there. So I think in more challenging content, you're just not going to be able to really max or use it. But I do believe his bottom path is going to have a lot of value for a lot of people. So we are going to be looking at basically solely his bottom path today. I think I have enough time to go ahead and put down a Bulma, right? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put down Bulma. We're going to go bottom path with her as well. And then we're going to look to basically get Darth Vader down. After we do some shenanigans, that is. So, now we just wait for the next wave. And then we will be good to go. We're going to put Broly at the very back here. Just to be a little safety blanket so we don't die. Do we need it? I don't know if we do. Let's see. We probably will. Probably gonna need, like, he's probably gonna need a little bit of help. So let's put Jotaro down. He can help clean up. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Yeah. Do this. Alright, cool. Now we're actually cooking. So now we're going to do this. We can sell Jotaro. And we're going to let Vader just cook. You definitely want Vader on last as well. We're going to let Jotaro clean up here. I think Jotaro gets them all. If anything, like maybe one crashes. Not a big deal. Wait, we lost a heart. But we stopped them. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do this now. And you guys can see, this is his level 1 stats, by the way. Really good. His range actually, yeah, no. The range actually is so much that we're going to have to swap him back to first. That way he can just hit them as they're coming down the line. Because that's kind of the whole goal here. So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be cooking with this. And also, he has 35% crit rate on top of it. Yeah, we're going to cook here in a second. We just need to get him all the way up, but 2700 attack on level 1 is pretty damn good in my opinion. And this isn't even the final upgrade yet. This is even his final form. Yeah, no. Vader's pretty good now. It's just only on very specific maps because he needs to be able to take advantage of this line. And the line's really, really skinny, so it's not going to be like the easiest thing to do, right? His other path, the Force Choke is just on too long of an SPA to actually be useful. Oh, that's really good. 7.3k. And look at the TIE Fighter just tear it up. Oh, that's really good. 7.3k at level 1 is nuts. You just have to get here for your, first. He is 15k to get here, but if you manage to get here, he is really, really good. Oh, I didn't bring Sakuya. I actually kind of wish I brought Sakuya so I could full send the crit rate. Because you can see he's at 35% crit. So, we're going to go ahead now and do this. Do you all the way up, which should buff. Oh, we can't do this all the way up. Well, that's good enough then, I guess. We're going to next. Let's see. No, we do need to do this all the way up. Alright, so we're going to have this going. As well as Minecraft Stev. Yeah. Alright, and we're going to buff his attack up as well and just see how much damage it can do. So the TIE Fighter can't crit itself, but Darth Vader can. So Darth Vader with just Nami buff just reaches absurdity levels of Big Boom. And then once you incorporate the TIE Fighter, like, yeah, it's just like, he can just reach crazy amounts of damage. Just look at the TIE Fighter just churn out. It's what, 5.6k for his 7k attack stat? I'm curious to see how much they're going to get from the Bob buff. From good old Bobo here. I think this will push Darth Vader like 21k attack or something like that. So, if I'm right, TIE Fighter should be hitting for 18k after. We gotta wait one more wave though to be able to really test out this hypothesis. Yeah, I gotta remember to try to sit still. I know you guys hate my ADHD. I get comments on all the time like, sit still, sit still. I gotta remember. I gotta literally take my hands off the keyboard because running around like that just helps me think. It's just part of having like ADHD. So yeah, I'm sorry. I do try to remember not to run around so much, but it's easier said than done. So let's see exactly how much Vader's attack gets to. Second we get enough money. Almost there! A test environment would be very, very handy dandy, I'm not gonna lie. Because then I wouldn't have to sit here and waffle for so long. But we are just about there. Give me what I want, what I really, really want. Give me what I want, what I really want. Anyways, yeah, we're here. So, now I can do this. And now Vader gets this, 35k. So now let's see how much the TIE Fighter's hitting for. TIE Fighter's hitting for, what was that, 20-something k? I genuinely couldn't see it, I'm not even joking. Let this next one come in and crash, and I'll be able to see then. 28,000. So it's hitting for something like 80% of his attack stat, which is really nuts. And it hits really fast. Like, just watch how much it shoots. Pew, 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 pew. And the shots are like little explosion AoEs. Dude, this is really good. I think Vader's really good. He's just expensive. So I think he's like around the same level as Byakuya now, personally. Just like I said, there's two maps where he's going to excel on hardcore because of really long lines, which is the Naruto map and this path right here at the One Piece map. I think these two maps he's going to excel at really hardcore because of the lines that are just good at those maps. But outside of these two maps, I could see him very much so potentially struggling because he's not able to get or hit enough enemies at once because his line is so small. Anyways, I think the Vader buffs are really good. I think just giving him more attack is like one way to go about it for sure. I think the main issue of him just being very back-end loaded still exists, but now he has a lot of avenues to actually defend against early waves simply because he has enough of attack stats. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.